For a long time, we have measured progress in one way, economic growth. So GDP became the language of development. But at some point, a question began to rise within me. What if growth is not the same as well-being? What if a country can grow and yet people feel excluded, ecosystems are under pressure, and the future feels uncertain? So this research started from a simple but uncomfortable question. Can we really call it development if it ignores people and the planet? Because GDP tells us how much we produce, but not how we live, not how we feel, and not what we are losing along the way, or perhaps not who we are leaving behind. So therefore, my journey began with the idea of looking at development beyond growth. Or the ultimate question would be, what does it mean to develop beyond growth? To answer this question, or at least to attempt to answer and to explore, I started a journey and I looked at 5 different cases, real cases, from Amsterdam to Bhutan, all of which were trying in their own way to redefine what development means. So what I found was not really the answer, of course, but it was more of a shared direction. Through all these models, circular economy, donut economics, degrowth, green economy, happiness-based approaches, there was something that I would call a powerful shift. Development is not about having more, it is about living better within limits. And from this, the research proposes a simple idea, a beyond GDP way of thinking, or beyond GDP pyramid framework, where policies support balance rather than undermine it. But for me, the real impact of this research goes far beyond models or frameworks. It is deeply human. So it changes the questions we ask. Instead of asking how much did we grow, we started asking who benefited, who was left behind, and at what cost. And this is where, as I said, it became human, because development is not an abstract concept. It's a lived experience. And it is whether a young person feels they have a future, whether a community feels seen, whether progress creates dignity. If this research contributes to anything, it is a small shift in perspective, I hope, to see development not as growth only, but as a balance of well-being, fairness, and care for the world we share.